Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, I see what you're talking about as well.
It's just a little building, so.
Nighttime.
Night time. It will be nighttime. What if there's nothing in the balloon? That'd be like funny.
I missed! Hey, can you
Hold
go
up.
get the balloon? And just like break the
Yeah.
chest and take everything in it?
Alright, there's a runic dollar in here.
And nothing else?
And that's it.
Alright, grab it. And meet you at the farm place thing.
It's a bunch of colors. Meow.
Fuck you.
I guess everything here is. What? Who?
What? You. So is that a hedge maze
What'd I do?
or... No, that's a farm. What a shame. Yeah! Yeah!
There's some
Yeah! What?
Celia's special brew
Where?
outside.
Ah!
Ah!
It's... Did Celia die?
Is that Celia
Well, you know.
that you just threw?
It's... Oh, there is a
Well, we can't
maze.
ask her
It's
now.
just not a hedge maze. Okay, there we go. Yo, what the fuck?
Whoa. What's this thing?
What are they making? Is that a boiler thingy? Soil splitter. Cilia Epis... Let me try that again. Soil splitter. Cilia Esapelli, the legendary founder of Esapelli Vineyard, reportedly obtained this hoe from Nohala herself before her death in Lodar. An inscription on its varnished handle reads, "Continue my legacy." It's a hoe that deals damage.
Yo.
And gives plus
Killing
0.01 movement speed. Let me...
The hoe that kills you, awesome. Or if you is other people.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's to the vineyard.
Oh.
You want to read that? You're a plant person.
Okay, I'm plants.
So you're Celia now. Do a Celia
I'm
voice.
Celia. What does Celia sound like? Oh. Yeah, wait a minute. Yes,
Oh, game design. Hold on. Game design.
Yo,
Look
there's
up.
game design up there? Oh.
Why
I'll
is it
read
so
this in the
scary
attic.
up there?
Scary, spooky attic.
Oh, there's a runic dollar in here. Is that game design? No.
It's
the
roof
outside.
design.
Yeah, it's the roof. Alright, read it then.
Yeah. I think this is sufficient conditions for reading this. Verma 17. A lone cornflower bloomed earlier than most this year. The rest still budded, as summer isn't quite upon us. My volunteer, Dioen.
Is this the right book?
Wait.
Is that the right book?
This is the same book, though.
Is it? Put your book box down.
Wait.
Put your book box down. Put your book...
Growing Fear. Wait.
Is that the right book? Throw it to me.
How? Hold up. Take this.
Yeah.
Was it?
No, this looks different though. What?
Wait.
Yeah, this is
what?
formatted differently. What's that?
And then...
Yeah, give me...
Oh, what?
Previous cultivators find...
What?
This is formatted differently. Did someone transcribe Celia's notes?
Is that what happened?
Okay, hold on. The first page is exactly the same. Okay, after the read... Okay, Dion is not used to the appearance of...
What happened? Did we find like the King James version of the same book?
Yeah, it's the same book.
What the?
That's interesting. It's formatted differently, but that's all. I'm pretty well, I skimmed it, so I don't know if there's like a secret code we have to find, but it looks the same. And this place is abandoned, so did someone steal Burma's work or something? Not Burma, someone steal Celia's work or something? My brain is dying. You know, everything's a fictional word here.
I'm gonna put those next to each other in my thing.
Yeah. Well, let's get a shift on. Well, let's get a shift on. We go northwest. No, we go northeast with an inclination towards east. Hold on, let me try that again. So, we go northeast with an inclination towards east. Okay, yeah, that way.
Why did you do that?
What do you mean? It just happened, you know?
JFK's head just did that?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, there's a pond here. Pond, which means the tower's right there. So we should go around the pond and over there, and we should find the first building. Oh, there's something over there.
Oh, it's like a, what is that? Elevator?
There's a chest on it. Well, let's investigate that.
L.
I managed to
that
get
guy.
him and not you. I'm so good at this.
Oh yeah. Where you at? Oh.
Nothing much. Just the use, you know. Hold on, let me...
Yeah, there's something in the water.
They put something in the water to make you forget?
To make you forget. Yeah.
Where in the
I'm
water?
gonna explore that thing in the water.
Where?
This way.
Well, that's kind of the way we're going anyway, so...
Yeah, we're gonna find it anyway. Yeah, they put something in the water
To make you forget?
to make you forget. Yo, there's stuff in it.
There's stuff up there. Come on, Wings. There we go.
Oh.
Hardcore parkour.
Parkour.
Yo, new music just dropped. Strad. But the rest is just normal stuff. Okay, Brett, I believe you.
Oops.
Let me put Strad in there. What are you doing? Are you drinking the mead?
Straight up jerking it.
Okay, stop jerking it. Alright,
Ow.
haha, you hit your hand in a wall.
The wall.
Isn't that a movie?
Isn't that a... Yeah.
No, I think this is the way. I'm not sure anymore. Shut up.
Okay.
Not you, the goat.
Sorry.
Ah!
Oh!
This is the way.
Yo, is this a living place? It is.
Yeah. Who's this? Lifebringer Lifebringer Vayniklah.
They
Who?
made that guy up.
Wait, he's...
Yeah, this guy looks cool.
Name seems familiar.
Looks like a butterfly,
Flower power?
like dragon.
Follow your bliss, and it will lead you here. Discover the temple of Bloom and Bough and Bough. Follow your bliss, and it will lead you here. Discover the temple of Bloom and Bough, sacred place of Vayniklah. Hey, you know what that means?
How many like aspects are there?
All right, what can we give him?
Books.
To worship Vayniklah is to improve life for the living. Just as plants are happier with fertilizer, Drehmal are happier with mead. To that end, I told my friends to find the best possible recipe. Now it's time to go across akhlo'rohma and visit their stills. I am sure that their ingredients will please her.
All right. So they like egg. Well, she like egg, cactus, and sunflower, is it? Egg, sunflower, and cactus.
Yo, there's like a secret chest up here.
You can reach it from there. What's in it?
You won't believe it. 9
What?
cyan dye.
I believe it.
7
you!
lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Honey bottle. $3. And 7 honeycomb.
Yeah. Okay, we can do this one pretty easily, I think.
There's a block of this here.
Yeah. Wait. Game design? Relic
What the-
vessel. This simple. Oh, we have one of this before. Yeah, I game designed that.
Wait, what block was it? Oh, it was the polish.
Yeah, it was a polisher. I clocked that game design immediately.
Dang.
Wait, you have honey bottles, right?
Yep.
Beat him. She wants meat, right? See, you missed.
Sam is not desired.
Oh, what the fuck does she?
Or does it mean like the actual, like, it has to be named mead?
I don't think so. Will any flowers work for him? No. Okay, sunflower. But do you see any sunflowers around here? I need just one.
There were at the farm. Samabar's distillery. Do not touch. What if I touched it? That'd be funny. Yo, there's a big flower in here. That's like raining green on down.
Oh, I don't like
It's
those.
4 blossom.
They're scary.
What do you mean? Why is it scary? Hey, this guy has drip leaves in his house.
Fuck off, farmer.
This is a cool This is a cool little town.
I have a new book here. New book just dropped.
New book?
Yeah, let me just sort all of this stuff.
Oh, I should have read. Oh wait, never mind.
Diane's Woes.
My husband just has no taste. Our lives were nothing but marital bliss for the better part of a decade, but then Ore came to visit from a little village in Termia. Well, needless to say, things have changed for the worse since then. I blame my fat mouth. One look at those enchanting cyan fungi, grasses and vines that Ore had along with her, and I knew we needed some for our garden. I didn't think much at the time about my husband choosing some rather garish red roots and fungi for himself out of the wares, but I should have thought a little harder before agreeing to it. Those little mushrooms and roots are ghastly. They gulp down water like they're dying of thirst, and threaten to choke out my perfect little angels. Of course, Horace doesn't see things my way. We fought so hard about our exotic plants that we needed to make a compromise. That's how our home came to the sorry state it is today. First, the red and cyan plants were separated, then our beds drifted apart. Now, seemingly just to spite me, He's gone and purchased a red comforter and fitted sheet. Naturally, I went and found some of a pleasant cyan shade. I don't know that things will ever be the same between Horace and I. Maybe we'll need to have Ori over again. I'm sure that as a Tamari-la, she's dealt with these kinds of issues before. Horace, if you're reading this, you're dead.
Yeah, cool house. You
Well,
know, I think they're gonna divorce
Cool
soon.
TF2 house.
I think they're gonna get divorced, you know.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, I just realized that's the lady's name, Vayniklah.
Yeah.
I just realized. Is she a bug?
I don't like that
That
anymore.
would make sense. Because look at the thing.
I don't want to see anymore. I don't want to think anymore, you know.
She's like a big wasp. Wait, and she's got 4 wings, so it must be like some kind of.
I hate that even more, actually.
I think there are specific types of wasps, like
I wish you would shut the fuck up.
that, like have 4 wings instead of 2. Them, like hawk wasps, I think.
Okay, I have a plan, right? What if we go home and hear me
Drop
out?
stuff off.
Yeah, I have a plan. While you
Yo.
drop stuff off, I know exactly how to get stuff to feed her. Yeah. Fuck, that's so far away, huh? Is this the right way? West, southwest, yeah. We should have set up a chicken farm, then we have all the eggs we needed. But alas.
Yeah.
Oh my god, swimming with the wings sucks so much.
It does.
Yeah, I'm like stuck in swimming mode and I can't get out of the water.
I can.
I hate the wings so much.
I love the wings. They're great.
Help! Ah! Get me out! There you go.
Yo, do you see this?
What?
You should see this awesome thing down here in the water.
Oh. Wow. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how that happened. What the fuck is this?
What?
Stop! Turn! Turn to your left.
Oh.
Runic dollar. As expected. But, you know. Strange object, isn't it?
The obelisk. Stupid spider. You stupid spider.
Did you get destroyed by the spider?
I was flying and somehow flying by the spider made me stop flying.
Okay, first off, at home, I need to find a place to make a tube for... So, make a tube to keep chickens in, you know?
Chicken.
For...
I think the term is coop.
I'm thinking something a bit more dangerous than a coop, you know what I mean?
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't do that
Like
to
an
them.
execution chamber or something along those lines.
No.
I need a spot. I need a good spot.
Yo.
What? What the fuck?
Well, that's a way to get home.
How'd that happen?
Fell off.
You fell off, I see.
This stupid guy. The guy you hired is mean.
Why? What'd he do?
He's pushing me around.
Okay, wait. Do you have a space near your... No, you don't. I have a space. I need a space with where I can plant the sunflower.
What?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Ow! Stupid American sniper over here.
Okay, hold on. Right? Hold on, hold on.
Holding on.
I have a job for you.
Yep.
Or you could go kill a guy.
Hold up, I'm killing a guy.
Wait, what if I did this, right? There you go. You have reinforcements now.
Wait, what'd you do? Did
I
you
threw
make
him.
another guy?
I threw him here. I threw
Oh.
him here, and he killed the skeleton for you.
Oh, thanks.
That was epic. Yeah. Okay. You see, I need you to stand right there. Ignore the clicking, but stand right there for now, right?
What's the clicking? Is that a bomb?
Yes, but stand right there for now, right? Don't worry about
Mhm.
it. Stand there for now. Let me put all of these away. So, stand there. Stand there. Don't move from that spot. Don't move from that spot. Stand right there.
This is a bomb. It's gonna kill me.
Stand right there. Don't move from that spot. Stand right there. Stand right there. Stand right there. And...
Oh,
Collect those. Pick those up while they appear. You know? Because, what's-her-face likes those.
Oh.
While you do that, I'm gonna build a chicken enclosure.
I'm gonna build a chicken.
Yep. For killing the chicken fast.
Oh.
I mean, not killing. I mean killing. How many flowers did we get? 2 and a bit stacks.
2 stacks and 41.
Okay, that's good enough.
Sounds like a bomb.
Can you click on the thing in front of the redstone block and shut it up? There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh!
where should the chicken pit be? Where should the chicken pit be? Probably over here, far away, so we don't hear them. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. I'll build it into the wall.
Right, and do this. Could you bring me 2 stairs of any type from the upstairs? Where are you? Next to your fountain. Oh. Place the 2 stairs upside down on top of the chest. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Oh, just like the potato. Yeah, and then we do the
Yes?
Oh my god.
Then they'll grow up eventually, and we'll have so many chickens to eat.
Oh, to eat.
And, you know, eggs to steal from them. Why are there only 2 of them? I threw like 3 whole stacks of eggs in there. You have more eggs.
No. Why do I have eggs?
Eat.
No, I eat potato.
Where are all the eggs gone? They're so sad.
Why'd you use up all our eggs?
What do you mean? You were the one who threw eggs, Bert. How...
I threw a grand total of probably 3.
I don't
This
believe
whole
you.
game.
You managed to get Gatekeeper to become real.
That was first try.
Do you want the bee nests?
Yo, I have 4 eggs. What?
Give me. I'll trade you all my bee's nests for your eggs.
Sure. I'll be the beekeeper.
Yeah, I don't like bees. They're scary.
I should put them inside of your house.
Shut up. My house is a shack.
I should put them inside of your shack.
Shut up. I don't want them inside my shack.
These things don't stack.
Because they're unique. There are unique bees in them. That's why they don't stack. The ones that do stack, maybe their bees are like lame. We'll have another one. I accidentally put it down. That's not good. Hold on. Don't break that. They'll get mad at you. Okay. Do you know how to make bees? Good.
Nope.
What you need to do is you need to place a campfire under them, so they get high and won't kill you when you take their honey and wax.
Oh.
If you
Jeez.
don't put a campfire under them, they'll come and attack you and kill themselves. Like real bees.
Yeah. Wait, do bees actually die if they do that?
I think so.
Rip.
I think that's the whole shtick.
I know wasps don't, and that's why they're evil.
Yeah. Hello, Barrett. It's been a while since we've been here.
Hi. Oh,
Good job, Barrett.
yeah, it's been
Anyway,
so long.
yeah, this is being recorded as we
Alright.
edit season 3, and it's been several months since we've actually stepped into the world of Drehmal. But within that building, the Esapeli Vineyard, there is a book called Growing Fear. That, in the version of Drehmal that we played due to an oversight, was replaced with a copy of a different book. And so we're back here at the Esapeli Vineyard to... Because I've told you, Barrett, about the book, right? But you haven't actually read it or know its exact
Yeah, I don't know what
contents.
I don't know what's in it.
So, I don't remember where the book is, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to read it
It's
off the wonderful wiki anyway, so we can just pretend that the book is somewhere and find a place to sit and read. All right, Bert, are you
well,
ready?
I know exactly where it is.
All right, sure then. No, it's not there. It's in here, actually.
I know exactly where it is.
There's just a runic catalyst up there, if you'll recall. Anyway, then. Are you ready, Bert?
Let's do it.
I left Arthur last year, sailing across the vast Gulf of Drehmal to work with my uncle Sozik in the city of Dusps. I was confident that with my ability to carve runes of vitality and companionship into my family's blown glass, I would find success. Instead, I only found vitriol. I made the mistake of choosing to live in a small flat in the red-painted Mazzaferto Plaza instead of the Cassane Quarter. When one bespectacled neighbor saw me, his eyes widened in panic and he quickened his pace. When I knocked at the door of a grandmotherly woman to introduce myself, she immediately slammed it back in my face. Heart beating quickly, I made my way past stares and sneers to Uncle Sozik's shop. I remember feeling great relief to see a familiar face. After exchanging blessings and talking for a bit about our distant families, I gave him a tight squeeze. I was surprised by how small and gaunt he had become. We moved into the back room where Uncle lit his pipe and let out a long sigh. He then told me the story of how things had gotten so bad in the Painted City. Apparently, 2 months before I had arrived, the petulant and violent son of a Duspian legislator was killed in the streets at night near the Cassane Quarter. Fingers were immediately pointed at our people, though all individuals who matched the only witness's description of the assailants were ruled out as suspects. The native Duspians needed someone to blame. I tried to hide myself in the task of learning the tools of Uncle's practice, but the pressure was rapidly becoming unbearable. New ordinances were passed to more heavily guard the Cassane Quarter. My people felt like a colony of malefic slaves. I moved out of my flat and into the quarter, partly out of solidarity and mostly out of a pervasive, crushing fear. It was 3 or 4 months later when the authorities found their scapegoat in the form of a dark-skinned petty thief by the name of Dozan. That same day, I was in the marketplace purchasing dice when I heard the high-pitched voice of a young girl directed at me. "Why is his skin so brown?" Her mother looked up at me, face twisted into an expression of contempt and disgust that chilled me to my bone. Her reply was quiet and clear. "Because he is a filthy rat who worships death. Stay away from criminals like him, dear." Horror rose from my feet to my scalp as I stared my way back to the shop's forge. When I heard that the crowd had ripped apart Dozan in the night, tearing him from limb to limb, the world screamed at me that it was high time to leave. To my abject horror, Uncle Sozik wouldn't come with me. I begged and pleaded, but he couldn't leave his life's work. Stealing quietly out of the city in the early morning, I bought passage back home on a privateer ship. I realize now that we're not welcome outside of Kasai. The world is dying and the people are turning on anyone different from themselves. Do not go to akhlo'rohma. You'll live to regret it.
And that's the book,
Wow.
right? Yeah.
So racism, right?
Yeah. So Dusps kind of sucks.
Huh. Yeah, that's from. Wow. Yeah, Desps is just that's the racism town. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
You know. Yeah, racism. That's the lesson here.
That's the what did we learn today? Oh.
Racism, man. Shit sucks.
True. True. Get this man a true.
Do you think the people at Ensel Castle are racist?
Well, they're rich, so that I'm not sure if that tells you anything, but
Maybe
Isn't
they
it, like,
should have
where all the
taken
rich
over
guys live?
Dusps.
yeah.
Oh well, too late for that now.